My name is Jacqueline Waienya. I'm an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. I practice here in Mombasa, and my law firm is called JWM Law LLP. The one that has brought us here today is being the Vice Chair of the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mombasa chapter. COVID-19, I think this one has affected all of us a lot, a great deal, and the pandemic has not spared Mombasa. For Mombasa specifically, the business community was extremely affected by the move. In fact, these are the directives of the Minister for Transport to move the cargo release area to ICD Embakasi in Nairobi. Now that had a direct impact on everybody who was doing import-export, because now all freight had to be ferried from Mombasa, Kilindini port, directly to ICD. So that had the immediate effect of strangling the transporters' businesses. Our immediate intervention was to ensure the health of the people, because what we're saying is if people would die, there will be no economy to resuscitate, and there will be no people to resuscitate the economy for. The governor very quickly put together a team with the private sector. I happen to be on that team. So it was decided that we have two separate committees. Now the nutrition committee was able, from that point in time, to mobilize many of our members who are members of the chamber, and they contributed towards that effort. And we raised quite a number. In fact, most people contributed foodstuffs. And what we were doing is that once we received all that, we were receiving it in a warehouse, and then we were pre-packing it and sending it to different households around the different sub-counties. In addition to this, the chamber was directly involved at the Likoni ferry. So we put up the very first sanitary booth. And we also contributed soap, and the county contributed water. We communicate with our members regularly in various ways. Of course, there's the usual, the WhatsApp. We also send emails to our members. We also talk to each other. You know, other than just being members of the business organization, we're also colleagues and friends. So we have been talking. We have been sharing innovative ways of how to deal with the COVID pandemic, and also engaging where necessary with the government as well. So in fact, the chamber adopts, we call it an all of business, all of society, all of government approach. There's a program that was put into place. Okay, in the first step, I think we got into an MOU with the Juakali Association, and also the Juakali Association was represented here. Immediately that happened and the MOU was signed, we called them. We even had a meeting with the Juakali Association. Then later on, there was the program with the Equity Bank and the MasterCard Foundation. And I think Mombasa was the first one to do a webinar to sensitize our members on what the new program entails, and how to benefit from that program. We are a business membership organization. Our membership is diverse. Our members are affected differently. So what we might be able to say to somebody, say, who has a health facility is not the same thing we say to somebody who has a hotel, because their impact is completely different. So what it has meant is, in the legal industry, now it has shrunk the size. So the people who would have had to incur costs to even, not only just Mombasa, around the country, in any court around the country. I could be hearing a matter in Nakuru city here. If you're in some of the affected industries, it's really, really important that as an industry you come together. Like now, when I talk about our members who are in the tourism industry, you'll find that they're also members of specific business organizations like is it Kata or the Kenya Hotel Keepers Association? Are there things that are specific to them that they can also sit and discuss? And then do they need us to assist? Because, you know, Kncci is like an umbrella organization for business members. We also have members from the different financial sectors.